At this point, we should all probably already know the fate of Claudia and her not being able to find Madeline in the afterlife, and the entire scene between her, Louis, and Lestat, and the tragedy of that scene and the loneliness she feels in Purgatory. It turns out one of the actors that played Louis in the seasons, Jacob Anderson, like made a comment about her possibly having like a spin-off series, or like the idea of like her possibly having a spin-off series of her like traversing through hell. And I like to think she's in purgatory, not like hell, as she is like the closest we got to like a naturally born vampire, with her being turned at a very, very young age, and not really accepting the dark gift off of her own will entirely. And I'm of the opinion I would absolutely love to see a spin-off series where Claudia really traverses the afterlife. It would give us like a better look on like the entirety of like how vampires are born, how vampires are created, or like the power structure in the universe. It would add like another level where they can explore like multiple mythological things, and most importantly of all, it would allow us to finally have a good ending for Claudia. Claudia has been needing a good end because she spent her entire life being manipulated, thrown around, and like being a band-aid on the marriage of Louis and Lestat. And she finally found someone that was like good for her, and they got burnt alive together, which is pretty tragic. Tell me what you think. Make sure to like, save, and follow for more.